It's mail call. This is a big box. Oh my gosh. This is so heavy. It is. It is very heavy. It's a flat rate box. So you can just put any kind of weight in it you want to. This is what you call a bargain box in shipping these days. So I got this from my sister, Gummy Doolittle. I'll put her channel in the description below and you can go check out her channel. I believe I know what this is. Many years ago, well, more than 5 years, I made some items for her home. So she was redecorating. So I made these items for her home. And I believe she has sent them back so that I can use them in my new remodel, because I think the style just fits. And she quit using them a couple of years ago. She packed them away. And all of a sudden, guess what? We can repurpose them. And y'all are into repurposing, aren't you? So my colors are going to be rustic blues and golds. And so, you know, probably carry this color all the way through the house. So this is the first one. This is a pillow slip, but this is one of the pillow slips. I put this little fringe on there. I'm not a professional. I'm definitely not a professional, but I have been sewing for many years. So this is, it's a really large pillow. Look at that. It's pretty color. And how I did it, so any of you who do sew, you probably know this little trick, but I made it like an envelope style on the back. And you just slip your pillow up in there and it overlaps. And this is the back side. Nobody sees it, so it doesn't matter. And I think I made, okay, so I had 2 of them. There was 2. I made my own wedding dress. Did I tell you that once? Yeah, I did. When you're on a budget, you do what you have to do. So this is another one. This is a smaller pillow. And I also put the little cording around. It's the same way I did the slip style so that she could slip that pillow in there. And then you can take them off and wash them if you need to without washing the pillow, because we all know pillows don't wash well at all. So there is that one. And I also made a coordinating one. And this one is duck cloth. I had this already. And I used the fabric to do the edging. So I did that for coordinating. So it does work pretty good together, doesn't it? Yeah, I thought so. Also, there is curtains to match the pillow. These are the curtains. And I mean, the fabric still looks brand new, brand new. Even the little ties for the curtains. There's the little ties. There's another one of the blue ones. So we've got 2 blue ones and 2 of the printed ones. Oh, I don't know what this is. This is not fabric. Okay, just a t-shirt. Hey, I need those. You know, I'm expecting warm weather soon. This is great. This is good for working outside. This is some needlepoint. Oh my goodness, this is my mother's needlepoint. Look. This is one of my favorite things. I have a couple of dozen of her pillow slips. And my mother absolutely loved needlepoint, because she could just sit and work with it, and useful like tea towels or pillow slips, and I use them. But isn't that pretty? So that is a pillow slip, and she must have found that one. I may have the match to it. It may have been one, but look at that bluebird. Isn't that pretty? But yes, this is something from my mother. we found a lot that she had made, but she didn't give them away because she didn't think she was good enough. She thought, you know, there's mistakes and somebody would see her mistakes, but she enjoyed doing them, so she just did them and just packed them in a box. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is, oh my goodness. I made this for my mother back in the 70s. This is one of the 3 Afghans that I made. I only knew how to do single crochets in. That was just one stitch that I knew. My grandmother taught me. And this was the leftover yarn that I had from making my sister's ripple. She has a ripple. She did a little video on it, and I'll link that down there too. You can go and see it. But I made a ripple. The very first one I made was a ripple. So I took the extras that I had left and I made my mother. And see, it's not even. It's just whatever I had. I probably didn't even count the rows. I didn't know all about that. All I knew is just that one stitch. And see, they're uneven. They're uneven. This one's larger than this one, and this one's even smaller. And so, you know, they're uneven. But this is really sweet because I made it so long ago, and every Afghan I made, I gave away. So I didn't keep any for myself. So now I have one, and oh, this is really sweet. So this is my gift for my sister. We're repurposing her pillow slips and her curtains for my new remodel, and a gift from home. Isn't that nice? I didn't know about this coming. I did not. I knew about the pillow slips coming and the curtains coming back, but I had no idea about this. She must have found it after we started talking about it. She must have found it, and she got it all packed up and sent it to me. And I absolutely look at these big old things. Now, these days I wouldn't put this large of a tassel on there, and they're all uneven. Like I said, I didn't really know what I was doing, and I was not even living at home. I was living up in Oregon at the time, and she was living in California. So I didn't even have her nearby, but look how uneven that is. So that is very primitive. So thank you, Donna, Gummy Doolittle. I'll cherish this always, and share it with one of my children too. So I hope you've enjoyed this little memories from home, gifts from home, as much as I have. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.